I'm ready when you are.
I have a few questions for you.
Okay.
What kind of animals do you have to take care of when you're a vet?
Well, it depends on what area you go into, but you have to learn how to take care of cows and pigs and horses and dogs and cats and birds a little bit.
My next question is, how many years of school do you have to take to be a vet?
Well, it depends on the vet school that you go to. Some vet schools require 4 years before you get into vet school, and then vet school's 4 years. Other schools just have requirements, and sometimes you can get those done in 2 to 3 years.
What is the hardest part of being a vet?
Probably having to put the animals to sleep.
Do you have to take care of snakes?
You don't have to, and I don't think I ever did snakes in vet school. I've treated a few snakes, but that's your choice.
Is it fun to be a vet?
It is fun when people bring puppies in.
Why did you want to become a vet?
I started giving my ponies penicillin injections when I was probably about 6 or 7 years old, and that's about when I started.
What is the most unusual animal you have ever taken care of?
Antelope. So when I was in Naples, we did work for a zoo there. It was called Jungle Larry's, and they had an antelope that had bone infection. So we'd have to catch her in a net and give her IV injections like every other month for her bone infection.
This one I made up and it's kind of funny. So you have to do surgery on a spider.
No, I've never had to do that.
What's the most rewarding part of being a vet?
I guess when you see the animals that are really sick and they look really bad, and then they come around and they do very well.
What kind of advice would you give to a person who would want to be a vet?
Get good grades in school. It's very difficult to get into vet school, so you have to have good grades.
Thank you for your time, Dr. Soares.
You're welcome.
Mama.